In the English royal court, the closest person to the king wasn't his advisor or his military commander. It was a man known as the Groom of the Stool, or the filthy chamber. His job was one thing no one dares to imagine: assisting the king with his personal toilet needs and cleaning him. Yes, his job was literally to wipe the king after he finished using the commode. Despite the high salary and luxurious clothes, this was the worst historical job, and perhaps the filthiest. The role wasn't limited to mere cleaning. The Groom of the Stool was responsible for maintaining the royal excrement equipment, including the velvet commode chair, warm water, and linen towels. He also had to carefully monitor the king's health and digestion, making him the first person to know about any illness or medical issue. This work made him highly vulnerable to deadly diseases and epidemics, especially in the medieval era where hygiene awareness was low. However, this job had another side. Due to this extreme proximity, the Groom of the Stool became the most trusted person in the entire court. He spent the longest private time with the king, accessing his private bedroom without fear. In those intimate moments, the king confided in him to discuss state affairs and secret plans. Over time, the Groom of the Stool was not just a cleaner, but a confidential advisor and a powerful political mediator who could deliver messages and requests to the king when everyone else was forbidden. He paid a heavy price for access to immense power. This bizarre and filthy job lasted for over 3 centuries. With improving hygiene awareness and the increasing complexity of the royal court, the profession became an embarrassing symbol of the past. It was formally abolished in 1901 during the reign of King Edward VII and replaced with more dignified, less intimate duties far removed from the king's private secrets. Today, no one remembers the dirty job, but we must remember that in history, sometimes the shortest path to power is through doing the work everyone else refuses. The Groom of the Stool is a living example that proximity to the center of power grants priceless influence, even if the price is a person's dignity and health. Would you have accepted this job in exchange for unlimited wealth and influence in the royal court? Share your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe and like to dive deeper into the stories of strange and mysterious historical professions.